We're up.
Oh, well, okay. Well, hey, welcome to the tail end of the pre-meeting show.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool, letting our tens of fans in on a little secret there. Okay, guys, welcome to Dave and Joe Liberty Stand. As always, welcome, and please welcome your friends.
Thank you for being welcome.
Please welcome your friends to our show. But anyway, here's something, and we've kind of touched on this before, but I think it's kind of a different spin on it. You will fail more than you will succeed. Of course, that's a given. Everybody knows that. But you succeed because of the efforts of your failures. I mean, have you really thought about that? You only succeed. Why do you succeed? Did you read a book about something and go, oh, okay, well,
you know how to do it
here's
all.
how I make $1 million, or here's how I build a house. No, you can read a book and help guide you and go, okay, well, if I do this, but it's trial and error after that.
It's kind of like the Bible.
It's kind of like the Bible.
God says, here you go. Now go live. And
zap! No, you did wrong. Not exactly like that.
No, he's not like that.
No,
he's a loving.
He's trust me, I'm still here. He's a patient man. But,
yeah, amen to that.
But no, the more you try, the more you succeed. It's as simple as that.
Well, and like you said, we've talked about, but you learn from your failures.
If you're not stubborn and
Eventually.
Look at our government. I just want to use this as an example. There's been no bigger failure in the history of the world than socialism/communism. But everybody thinks, no, this is the best way. They just didn't do it right. We haven't had the right people. No, it's been done 1 trillion times, 1 trillion different ways. No. The most successful thing that's ever happened on this planet was the maximum freedom for the individual. Now, okay, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I just want to get that out. When you personally have a goal and you want to you want to build something, you want to have your own business, you want to do whatever, and you try something and it didn't work out, well, can you have the honesty with yourself to look at it and say, and take the advice from people around you that saw that and go, Joe, man, I remember when I was telling you that one time you should have went the other,
Yeah.
And you got to suck it up and go, you know what? I think let me tweak it this way, and you go through and you go, okay. I
think of the Wright brothers or somebody like that trying to fly a plane.
Right, exactly. That's a great example.
Well, just because if you make a mistake there, it could be deadly.
And especially when you're paying. And here's another thing with when you have to work a regular job to try to finance what you really want to do. It's your money that you have to work hard for. You're going to, pay attention to your mistakes and try to correct them faster than if somebody's just handing you money and you're going,
sit here, try this, try that.
Yeah, you're just like, well, I know I can tweak
Now, who likes to do that? Just hand you money and say, try this,
try
that.
Well, the government does, so that they can, they don't want you to try, not enough to make a business, though, just enough to, keep you happy. But, happy meaning, okay, I got a TV, a cell phone, a roof over my head, and the bare necessities. Well, I hate to even say that. The bare necessities.
The bare necessities.
Yeah. This is first world problems. I only got this one cell phone, this one place to live, one car, and just this one food stamp card. Yeah. And I gotta fill out this paperwork to get all that. Oh, that's like work or something. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I didn't want to go there, and I'm not going to. It's basically you succeed because you fail. I hate Thomas. I don't like Thomas Edison. Tesla was the real brilliant guy. I'm not explaining all this. Look this up. This show is about. We say something, you don't know what we're talking about, or you think we do, or you know a little bit about it. You look this stuff up. Tesla was with Edison at the same time, and they were competed against each other, which is also good. Competition. You got to try to outdo the other guy. So
healthy competition.
Absolutely. Although this wasn't healthy, Edison was a bad guy, man. And
what did he do, Edison? What was he? Was he an inventor? I'm sorry.
Thomas Edison.
I thought he was. Maybe I'm thinking of
light bulb.
The light bulb guy. Yeah, that is him. Okay.
That guy. Yeah.
Do you see that light on my face?
This guy and Stanley. But,
do you see that? It's coming to the mirror.
Oh.
No. Sit.
No,
Dave,
I
don't. Dave.
No, Thomas Edison.
That guy drives me nuts. Wrong way, Feldman. That's even worse. There you go. Thomas Edison what? Thomas Edison what?
Scoot closer.
Sit down. You need to be in the show, buddy.
Well,
Thomas
we
Edison
can't have
what?
that thing in
So
there.
Tesla, whatever.
Anyway, Thomas Edison had tried like over 1,000, I forget how many ways
to do the light bulb.
Yeah. And some reporter asked him, "Aren't you discouraged that you've tried, like 1,400 ways how to whatever?" I'm making this number up, but it was over, it was an outrageous number of times he's really tried to make this invention, this light bulb, and you failed every time. He said, "Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you discouraged by that?" He said, "Absolutely not. I've found 1,400 different ways how that's not the answer." That is the right answer. That you figure out how it's not done, and you move on, and you try more. It's something different. You learn from your mistakes, says the guy that can't drive because he didn't learn from his mistakes. But I'm older and wiser now. But
we're glad you've learned.
But anyway, that's the point. You got to grow with you. You can't just fail and go, "Well, I'm going to really do it this time. I just didn't really." No,
well, it's kind of like
you tweak. You got to alter things.
There's a right way and there's a wrong way to do things. If you continue to do things the wrong way, thinking it's the right way, you're never gonna get it done, right? I mean, look, because we live in a culture where we say, there's no right and wrong. There's, everything's relative. It's based on how you feel and what you think. But you can never achieve something. You can't build a house the wrong way and make it and it be right. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? You see what I'm trying to say? Kind of about.
Do you know who Albert Einstein was?
I've heard of him. Yeah. What about him? What did
he coined the phrase that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Right.
Yeah.
And
that's insanity.
That's insanity.
But doing the wrong thing over and over and over again, thinking it's going to get you the right result, that's insanity as well. And
say that again.
Doing the wrong thing over and over and over again, and thinking we're going to get a right result, like building a house.
Well, yeah, but that's what I just said.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say in a way because with relativism, where everything's right, there's no wrong, right? That's where we live.
Okay, you just
change the subject.
No, Albert Einstein. The theory of relativity.
Okay.
Yes, so it's funny.
But that's a culture. Okay, well, explain that then, because that's a culture we live in. Explain that then. Can you explain that
about why people just keep doing the
same? The theory of relativity. What does that mean? What is that? Can you?
Well, you'd have to watch The Big Bang Theory, which is a great show on TV.
Really? Okay.
I'm not a scientist, man. I'm just.
Well, I'm just saying. Do you?
We have a short show, and you're asking me to explain.
Okay, and
big
speaking
things.
of short show, we're gonna wrap it up.
We gotta go. I can't wait to watch these because I don't know what they're gonna look like.
What's gonna happen? All right,
So,
you guys.
all right.
God bless you. Thanks
Bye.
a lot.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye bye.